Welcome to Jerbear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 2 of House of the Dragon, entitled RHAENYRA the Cruel. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in just a moment. If you want to watch without the blue screen and things popping up, there is options available on Patreon. If not, everything is on YouTube for free. I'm a dipshit because I said that this title would be called Blood and Cheese. I read some of like the leaked title names. Blood and Cheese was the name of Dumb and Dumber at the end of the last fucking episode that carried out the thing to kill the baby. That was Blood and Cheese from the books, which apparently was a lot more gruesome in the books. But that's neither here nor there. I don't really care about that. I'm here watching the show. We're not here to talk about the books. Last episode, kicking off the first season, also saw that when the dragon was there with RHAENYRA when she found her son and Cyrax, that both mothers were mourning, as that was the child to the mother dragon as well, which is just more fucked up. And then the mother having to make the decision between her son or her daughter, and just saying they killed the boy. And yeah, there's just a lot of things going on. This episode is 118 minutes. Probably cut off minutes for that as well. It'll be finally chopped up for YouTube. Full thing over there on Patreon. I'm going to go ahead and put Jerry behind the scenes. He lost his crown. It's just on the floor. I'm just not picking it up. And let's watch RHAENYRA the Cruel. Hit this fucking HBO one time. Fire every time. Get my little notepad. I said it at the beginning of the first season. Could you imagine if they would have made a new fucking song for this? Like how just... I mean, it would have had to have been an absolute banger of all bangers. But you imagine if they tried to do that shit? I'm just so happy that it just brings me so much joy. Man, I also saved a thread on Twitter to read at some point, which is explaining that opening thing with the sewing and stuff. Apparently it goes into detail about the Targaryen family. It was like 30, 50 tweets long. I don't know. My fucking squirrel brain couldn't grasp onto it, but I wanted to make sure the season was finished before I read it, just in case there is anything that would give me any sort of like hint or spoilers or anything of the nature. So, intro is just, Here they go, bro. Look at the blood-soaked fucking sheet blanket thing. That brother's just trying to carry some out. Oh no!
I'll kill them all! Traitors and villains! They dare strike at me! I am the king!
Yes.
I am the king!
Bro, my fucking pause button ain't working. You gonna break Jaehaerys? Is that his name? I done fucking forgot. The series? Jaehaerys? Javo? Patty? The fuck? I forgot his name. You gonna break his Lego set, bro? Real deal? He worked on that the whole first season. Your dumb fucking long-haired ass gonna break the shit? That'd be like spending all the time and effort to build that Millennium fucking the Star Destroyer, and somebody just throws that sumbitch off a roof. Terrible, man. I think I've said it before, bro, but the violin's got to be the most beautiful fucking instrument, right? I mean, come on, bro. Holding the motherfucking coin up to the missing eye right there, or to the good eye. Solid. That boy knows. He dropped a little bit of change. Aiming. A little cunty-eyed eye patch, bro. He knows what's going on.
It's not who must be blamed. The gods punish us. They punish me.
Oh, she's giving it.
What sin?
Yeah. For Lucas. Lusations.
Daughter, listen to me.
Abed. Abed! Instead of safeguarding the sanctity of my family.
This is not the time for blind accusations, Your Grace. We'll know who did this soon enough.
Who did this? What? Is there any question who did this? Who would do this save the bitch queen of bastards? The smug
Jesus.
of Dragonstone. There she sits across the bay on her rock, laughing at me. She's fucking laughing at me!
Don't catch any strays now with that cup. I hate that motherfucking space.
You wished
Hey, bro, Aegon acting his ass off right now. I just want to point that out.
her life to be spared.
If I may, Your Grace, fleeing the Gate of the Gods with the child's head in a sack.
God damn, bro.
I'll kill him myself.
He
We
said,
do well to get what information we can.
Hey,
from
I'm
the
leaving here
planet.
with something, is what he said.
Or if there is a serpent nestled closer to our bosoms.
I suppose you're right. I know.
Not the bosom serpent.
Could be anyone. It could be within our own beds. I will not be seen as weak.
You're already seen as weak, Aegon.
Bitch. You fuck.
And so you would name her Monster, Slayer of Infants.
I would do more than that. A funeral progress. Let them see the child. Let them look upon the works of this pretender to the throne.
He a hoe ass bitch, but he ain't saying nothing too out of pocket though. I just rock with Rhaenyra. I'm team black. So I'm rocking with all of them. But I mean, Otto, you talk about a master strategist, brother.
And sisters ready the prince for his final journey.
Don't forget too that little beeswax, little foot fetish boy, he was all up in Aegon's ear, all up in his shit, talking about the new hand of the king. Shame. Shame. That's a big ass casket for something that ain't got no fucking head attached to it. Unless they, do you think they like laid the body in, right? And then came over, just like set the head like in there with it? Or was it much deeper than that? Or did they just leave it separate? I have questions. I'm just concerned. Talk about Legos. Oh my God, bro, I was right. That is they fucking sewed that shit back on. That's so fucked up. I mean, but what else would you do, really? They sewed that shit back on. Man, that's just like that Funko Pop for Eddard Stark, for Ned Stark. His head came off. I found a teddy bear I had when I was a little kid, way back when I was young, and the damn head came off. My dad had to sew the head back on. That's basically the same shit right there. It's a fucking teddy bear, and they sewed it back on. Look at that little punk ass crown. I don't mean the kid. No, I'm just talking shit, bro. I feel bad for little buddy holding some dead ass flowers. Damn, that thing's shaky, bro. Better hope she don't roll off that thing, or he don't roll off that thing. Sorry, I keep forgetting which it was. Him, Jaehaerys, that was a little talkative boy. Roll off like a hot dog on a grill. Batter up. This is like just a depressing Disney parade. Y'all throwing some barley. That fucking head gonna roll off, bro. Y'all better leave this poor little autistic girl alone, bro. She done been through too much. She can see the fucking future. She's depressed. She just lost a kid. She's in grieving. She's in mourning, and all these people want to reach out and touch her, bro. Get the fuck away. Get away. Oh, no. Oh, no, bro. It's about to happen.
A curse of Rhaenyra, the monstrous!
Boy, I thought that
It is
fucking...
yet unclear how the keep itself was breached.
Y'all know what I'm talking about when you have a fucking hot dog on your plate. Maybe you didn't put it on a bun and that some bitch just rolls off the edge. Oh, no. I was waiting.
The boy's
I
head
was fucking
severed
waiting.
from his...
Did you send assassins? to
She
murder children in
fucking
their
knew,
beds?
bro.
Send the Queen's vengeance for her son.
What did you tell the
She fucking, as soon as she sat down, saw his little shitty ass smirk. She was like, you motherfucker, dude.
this vengeance? What did you... I don't believe you.
I honestly don't remember what the fuck he said, so I can't say nothing. But he specifically told them, white hair, he got one fucking eyeball. Like, he's hard to miss. It wasn't a damn child. They did that on their own accord.
With which to grasp at your stolen inheritance.
Damn. Swat. What's up? I'm getting crazy to her now.
Did you serve?
Am I not on my way even now to Harrenhal to raise an army in your name, Rhaenyra? Yours!
Got a point. I'm with Rhaenyra, but I see what Damon's saying.
Do you accept me as your queen and ruler?
Get over here and bend the knee, bro. Get this shit over with.
Any more than I can trust you?
Was a fool who sought greatness but shrank from spilling blood to achieve it, and I see you will suffer the same fate.
You can see it on both ends, bro. You can actually see it, but there is a part where you can see Damon's point of view of, okay, he used you as a tool to get back at me, but like Rhaenyra, he couldn't trust you, bro. We saw all in the first season. He's squirrely.
You struck down a child.
Not intentionally, though. Don't get that boy all worked up, bro. He gonna do some wild shit. Hey, bro, somebody get this poor girl a bunch of fucking cookies and some sleep, man. They're taking on the baby crib because that motherfucker dead. They can give the other baby a bigger room, I guess. Step aside, Kristen, you dipshit. How many kids you got, bro? Who's that? Aegon and Dagon and Aegon and Aemond and Aegor, Jaegon, Braegon, Hagen. Just a couple guesses.
Do not. The white cloak is a symbol of our purity, our fidelity. Kingsguard are a sacred trust.
Bro, shut the fuck
so
up.
easily sully our ancient honor.
Where were you when Jaehaerys was murdered?
Where was you, bitch boy?
Nancy no swamp protector. Surely once she ascended, she should have... Oh, brother! Is a thief and a traitor to the crown.
Everybody's like, hey, you know what, bro? I'll catch a meal another day. I'm gonna go ahead and just scoot real quick. Just gonna scoot on around.
How are we to know that you do not secretly share his scent?
I didn't...
On your watch.
On your watch, because you was too busy trying to fuck somebody. You were just trying to fuck old girl's best friend because she didn't want nothing to do with you. Rhaenyra. Back in the day, yo, it's a fucking... You know one thing I appreciate? Let me go ahead and get him in frame.
You are mad, sir. Mad? You cannot think that I did...
Here's the thing with old Kristen. He stinks all the way around. And what Game of Thrones did so well, and what House of Dragons doing a good job of, is they take a character and they just make you fucking hate them, right? They want you to hate this person. So when they die, it's nice and beautiful. The season after season of Game of Thrones, you're just like, I want that fucker to die. And then they die, and you're like, that's nice. Look at him. Idiot ass. Boy, I can't wait for you to bite it. Pretend to be Eric. Yeah.
The way she sought to do with Aemond, we will pay the princess back in her own bloody coin.
Alone?
Does your courage fail you, Sir Eric?
You must not let that happen. You would send me to my death.
Or to triumph.
Don't let him gaslight you. Get it. You need an audience with Alicent, because that's the problem right here. Last episode, Rhaenyra had no idea Daemon was going to go do that shit, and now Alicent has no idea you're telling him to go do some shit. It's the same. It's just flip flopped. I thought we done traveled to the fucking brothel again, boy. Oh, I think we are back at the brothel. You know how they are, dude. At least once a season, they gotta have a whole brothel, fucking sex den. You got this fucking child walking. She's probably actually 48, but still. Is that a Moscow mule?
Daemon sent them to kill me.
Bro, I forgot all about all of this shit from the entire first episode. Cause it took a back seat to everything else going on.
Well met, brother. After many months away.
Well met. That's a goddamn good hug right there. I tell you what. Shit was deep. Damn thieving boy. Dead, all of them. Look at him, just hanging out. Big old hang sesh. Not your baby. But why?
Who are they?
Rat catchers
Oh. Hey,
in the king's employ.
if you don't fucking know who it is, you might as well hang them all up, right? You're bound to hit one of them. Look at that. Winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You got your boy. You didn't have to try that hard. Oh, but his doggo. He say he has my buddy up there. That's sad as fuck. I didn't need that. No, we didn't need that.
Fool! He's murdered innocent men!
And one guilty one.
And hanged them from the walls of the city for all to see!
Plot against the king, and I will pay it back 100
They
times.
are fathers and brothers and sons! And their wives and children gather now at our gates to weep and curse your name!
You better listen to Otto, bro.
I wish to spill blood, not ink. We must act.
That's a Targaryen in you, son. Oh, you just want to see blood, you. Christian Cole acted. Push that motherfucker out the window, bro. Run and drop kick. Hit it with a Sparta shit right out the fucking window.
And what has Sir Christian Cole done?
That boy needed blood pressure pill because he's.
Sir Eric to slay Rhaenyra.
He was right about you.
You ain't shit.
You made me king.
No, he didn't.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, leave him with that fucking thought, bro. Is that what you think? All right.
Remove your badge, Sir Otto.
Hey, man, fuck you and his badge. Otto, you knew that shit was coming, bro.
You were my father's hand.
But I tell you, beeswax, foot fetish boy.
Take it off.
Done got in his little head. What'd I just tell you? That boy done fucked his way to being hand of the king.
In this hour.
Her things, then have someone take her down and secure her berth on the Corwin.
Your Grace.
She doing that little shitty little curtsy she trying to pull off. Yeah, you give her some clothes at least. Yeah, I got some old curtains or something you can cut up and make a dress out of, like something. Come on, don't be dumb. Don't be fucking dumb, girl. This is a good chance to get you some bread and clothes. Girl, if you see something, say something. My boy, I know your fucking blood pressure through the roof. Heart beating and shit. If you had on a Fitbit right now, some bitch be vibrating.
Sir Eric, I thought you were within.
Sorry, lack of vigilance. The enemy is about, good sir.
Think they would be sipping the little wine berries? Think they would be sipping the wine and shit while they walking around? Oh fuck, bro! I'm. You know how Game of Thrones shit is. You never know what the fuck could happen. Ugly business, bro. Changing of the shit. Changing the guard, bro. Just two ships passing the night. Question is, they really twins? They just got one brother playing this. Oh, stiff ass pillow. Made of fucking duck beaks and shit.
Sir Eric. It's been a strange day. I'm restless. I will stand this evening's duty.
It's not that hard to get over on somebody, is it? You just gotta just look like another motherfucker, basically.
Let me ask the maester for a draft.
Would you like some milk of the puppy?
Thank you, Linda.
Somebody gonna come in, bro. Yup.
Believe me, I had no choice.
I don't understand.
Brother! Brother! How do you know?
Do not do this. I beg you. You are the one who betrayed us, Eric.
Look, Rhaenyra confused as hell too, boys. You don't know what's going on. He made this. When I tell you that was the smart fucking play, though, just to go ahead and try to run and try to chop her up real quick. I thought brother was gonna swing and somebody was gonna catch the shit, but I don't know who's fucking who, bro. It's like watching the Transformers movies. You don't know who's an Autobot, who's a Decepticon. It's all just car parts.
Which is Eric?
We don't fucking know, bro. You just gotta kill them fucking both at this point. Oh, all up in his shit. Oh man, a brother killing a brother is some sick and twisted fucking shit, bro. All over some goddamn politics. You can't know for sure. You gotta kill the other one, man.
No. No.
Oh, that's a fucking wild way to kill yourself. A wild way. You just drop yourself on the belly button into your shit, under your rib cage, and your fucking right under the xiphoid process into your heart meat. Well, at least the good Eric won. Both of them are dead, bro. Double mint twins taken down. I thought it was going to be Rhaenyra the Cruel because she was going to go ahead and kill the other one because she didn't know who was who.
I have sinned.
Girl, this ain't church. Who gives a fuck?
I do not wish to hear of it. I may be your daddy, but I'm not a father. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no goddamn pope. Do it again. That's for what you've done. And this is for the other things you've done. She about to kiss him anyways, bro. I'm gonna grab your bits, you grab my bits. Now we're touching other bits, and even though you're mad at me, we're gonna go ahead and fuck one time, but at one time. It's one of those things again where it just feels like there's a lot happening, but at the same time there's not a lot happening. Like but I think people have to remember, even like with the first season of House of Dragon, like it took a minute. Right? It took a minute to really get going. While Otto schemes to turn the public against her, Rhaenyra questions Daemon's loyalty. They have a name for episode 4, which is the Dance of Dragons. Well, nothing for episode 3. So, like I said, an hour and 18-minute episode. I'm an hour and 16 at recording right now. We still got to talk about the outro stuff. But there's so much happening. And it's just like, I don't know, maybe the Game of Thrones episodes were a tad bit better, but we're still exploring this world and still getting to know these people and these dramas, and it's like, where did Daemon go? What's he up to? We want the resolution to those things. It just feels, it's one of those things you could just kind of sit and watch peacefully, like with a glass of whiskey or something. Maybe I'm tripping on that part, but that's kind of just what it feels like. Now, first things first, rest in peace, the King's Lego set, which, bro, I have to get his name. Was it Viserys? Was that what it was? Because I fucking can't remember, dude. Patty's the one that, yeah, it was Viserys. I said everything but that, didn't I? So yeah, Viserys. So, King Viserys, rest in peace, his Lego set. He was building King's Landing that whole fucking time, and that little shit just broke it. Granted, he lost his son. He's mourning, grieving, etc., etc. It's understandable, but like, Buddy spent 10 episodes making this shit. Come around on the other side of it. it says the gods punish. So Alicent probably feeling a little more guilt around her actions and her part in Aemond killing little Luke, little Lucian, whatever the fuck his name was. I can't remember. It's too many names. So I think that's part of her punishment. Her saying that she sinned. Probably the whole thing with Kristen and all of that, all those things piecing together. She feels that little Jaehaerys is dead because of her sins. And then you have Aegon, who's scared to be seen as weak. But Otto tells him outright, you've been seen as nothing but weak. Every action you take, even now what you're doing, hanging those people, you still seem weak and you seem scared from the side of it. As I can get what Otto's saying. I think Otto, big part, is like the only good Hightower, like the only good Green. Like he did some shady shit in season 1. But he's laying nothing but fucking facts. Every other syllable is a fact. And just like we saw it coming with the foot fetish dude, he told Aegon that, like, that's not your hand to the king. That's your daddy's hand. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Pick your own hand. And he did. Otto laid down the law. He said what he had to say. He put everything out in the open. Aegon disagreed with it, takes the hand of the king, gives it over to Kristen. Kristen's punk bitch fuck ass. But nobody like him, bro. Just dumb. Blood snitching. He snitched on his boy Cheese. Got all, not just one rat catcher killed. He got every fucking rat catcher killed. And I'm assuming that Blood's also dead. So I'm just going to mark them both as dead. They just want to outright blame Rhaenyra, even though she had nothing to do with it. And it was all Daemon on the back end of it. And I mean, she knew immediately that it was Daemon. And their little argument, hopefully they can patch things back up a little bit. But like she said, I don't trust you, just like Viserys didn't trust you. If a lot of people don't trust you, bro, maybe it's you. The funeral was sad because Helena had to sit there through all that, if I just said her name right, and just people grasping for her. Boy, that bed was rocking. I thought the baby was about to come right on out, man. But like I said, they make you hate these characters. They make you hate somebody like a Kristen Cole. He needs to die. He needs to fucking die. Like, immediately. That's just over him. Like, he's annoying. He's ugly. Get him gone. Fuck him. Gone now. It's going to be a glorious death. And then... man, I wrote something here, and I really don't even know... I really don't even know what the fuck I just wrote. Something seeing master. I got fucking nothing. But the last thing is Eric and Eric, man, the two twins. You know, it was a very good plot. I mean, it happened so quickly. It would have been cool just to, like, I don't know if we could have let that bleed out a little longer with Eric infiltrating. But like he even told Kristen, you're gonna send me to my death, bro. I just want some soup. Bro didn't even get to enjoy his soup. That's fucking terrible. So no soup for Eric. Shout out Eric coming in saving. I don't know if O-Girl went and told or what happened or how he knew or how any of that played out. I thought he was going to swing down as he was swinging. He was going to come in and stop it real quick right in front of her, like come out of the shadows or some shit. Like he knew he could pick up on the smell or something. A little bit of explanation there would be nice, but the twin on twin battle, sad to see. Both dead. I really, really, really thought after one brother killed the other that no matter who it was, I wouldn't even let the audience know. You could just have them pleading like, it's me, blah, 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 blah. And then Rhaenyra just have to put him down because she didn't know who it was and she couldn't trust him at that point. Just tying in with the whole trust thing, I think would have been really fun. It was a good episode. Wasn't the best, but it was really solid. And it gives more exposition and laying the groundwork for things to come with the realm reacting to what they think Rhaenyra has done. That they think that she's Rhaenyra the Cruel and that she has slaughtered this baby for nothing more than sport. And not rather than it just being a misunderstanding. So we'll see how the realm reacts and if this comes to an all-out war, which I think is where we're headed for episode 4, which is A Dance of Dragons. There is no episode for the next title, for the next episode, so we will leave it there. Man, just hearing the Game of Thrones music on Sundays hits different. These characters aren't as beloved to me as the Game of Thrones characters were, but I haven't had them that long. It's only the second season, right? I think about around season 2 or season 3 when I was really just like, okay, I genuinely care about these characters compared to just watching a TV show. And while I adore Rhaenyra, I like Otto just laying the law down. I like Daemon a lot. Like I'm Team Black, but I'm not, you know, there's not enough there for me to care about some of the side characters. And I think we'll leave it at that. We'll see you next Sunday for episode 3. And for now, links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated. I will catch you on the next one.